What's up? So I'm gonna be. Look, he's gonna moss actually. Look, you saw that? You saw he mossed him. So I'm just gonna be in practice. And then to show how CD can moss anyone. That was a dime to CD's nuts. Never mind, ignore that. Dimes. After this, I'm gonna play a real online. Actually, just exhibition. I mean, you know what I mean. Against the CPU. Gosh dang. Cooper. Hey.
I see you're playing Madden here.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, that was meant for. Okay, yeah. I think my favorite wide receiver is either Amari Cooper or CeeDee Lamb. I have this app so I can hear myself. Okay, that was crazy. How did no catch that? Yes, sir. And it's actually like the app. It's perfect timing, so I can hear myself every time I talk better. So, like, I don't have to take the headset on. It's kind of annoying because I can't speak. Because I feel like it's another person talking. Sorry. I'm gonna go backwards. You fell. Oh. I want to go back in time. I want to go back in time with you. I want to go back in time. I want to go back in time with you. Watch this. know that was weird. Okay, now I'm gonna look. Dun, 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 dun. Making industry music, then they got me up, and then go got me up, cause I went down when I had a ball, he took a spot, and then he felt his feet to pass the ball, I had to tell my wife to stop, and like to pass the ball, a big hit, and how to go, and he took it straight, he really let it ball, he got boy, and got the boy, you're the bouncing county in the game of the snack. Time for it. Saying cake is just like it's
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This is the
Hope you like this live stream.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. First down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
First down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. Touchdown!
Yes, sir.
And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Giants are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive.
There's
put in the end zone.
Cooper and Cooper.
They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it.
I'm gonna blitz him.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. They'll set up the screen to
Yes, sir. 2nd and 10. Called it.
The Charles first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
To the 36-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker.
What was?
Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dalton Schultz from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
He dropped?
9 remaining on 2nd down. Now Jones. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Every
4th and
offense
long.
they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Lamb to return it. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Prescott on 1st down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Wait. Okay.
2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott.
Run.
He's got his man. It's good.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'll be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 two-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially, they gained a field goal out of it rather than trotting the kicker out there.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Throwing Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Almost intercepted, but it's incomplete.
That's what
Not
I
a
wanted
good
to
throw
do.
there, and it'll be 2nd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3.
They're
got
going
2.
for it?
Now that'll
Fine.
set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just now being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Neville Gallimore busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Open man right side is Ingram. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave
Oh,
up the
I was about
underneath
to
the
say,
tight
they're
end on
going
3rd
for it?
down, and they made sure that they
They're
did their
not
job.
making this
Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Yes.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they have it right. And this is incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. Pharaoh Cooper now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is not to do at the speed.
Well, indeed,
They're actually
out as they start on the ground.
It's like a first
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. So we've an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling.